I want a lot of stuff out of life.
I want, like, things I dream of.
What do you want out of life?
I want to graduate from high school. I want my own house, my own car, a job.
Just go somewhere, be on a vacation somewhere.
I just want to graduate, make it out of high school.
I actually want my own clothing line.
I want a family, you know what I'm saying, a wife, some kids, you know what I'm saying, cars, money, clothes, all that.
Education, a great job.
Sometimes when I wake up, I just don't feel like going to school.
I'd much rather just lay here. I don't feel like getting up. I'm tired, and I'm sure, everyone has those days.
Come to school, I'm usually sick, or at a doctor's appointment, or dentist appointment, or I have to take care of something at home, or sometimes skipping.
I dealt with a lot of personal issues. I didn't feel like going. I didn't look forward to it. It was nothing there or no one to motivate me.
I know I'm not the only kid who skips school sometimes. In fact, I have some friends who missed school a lot this year. Let's find out what their excuse is.
Because I have doctor's appointment, stay at home with my mom sometimes.
Sometimes I skip school because I don't want to come to school, or else I just want to stay home.
Do you come to school every day, like every single day? Do you have good attendance?
Yes. No, I never really skipped school before. I don't come to school sometimes because I miss the bus or I sleep in too late.
I've got a lot of friends that skip school too. Let's find out why.
I'm a heavy sleeper.
Sometimes I don't come to school because I get up late or I have to watch my nephew.
I come to school most of the days if I'm not suspended.
Sometimes I don't come to school because it's either I'm sick or it's like, I don't know, I missed the bus or something.
So we know why you don't come to school. Why do you come to school?
So I can get my education.
I look forward to coming to school to see all of my friends.
I don't want to go to jail, not from going to school. If I go to jail, I want something. It's going to be petty like this. I don't want to go to jail for this. I can go to jail for something major.
I know why I come to school. I don't want to flip burgers for the rest of my life. Come on, hamburgers.
Do you think school is important?
Yes, I think school is important.
Why?
Because if without having your education, you won't be able to get a good job, get the house you want, or support your family if you ever get one.
I come to school so I can do something with my life.
To get my education.
I'm coming to school to get my education so I can graduate.
My sister had a friend that dropped out of middle school, 6th grade. She can't get past the 2nd grade reading level.
What made me change was going to summer school.
So I stepped up and I stepped up to the plate and said, I can do this, I'm gonna do this. I want a good education.
Last year when I was in 8th grade, I think I missed 57 days of school. And I was like disappointed in myself because I knew that I was better than that. I knew I had it in me and that I could do, I know what I'm capable of. And then when I had to go to summer school, to me it was like a smack in the face of reality. Either get yourself together or you're gonna end up where you don't wanna be.
In order to be good in life, you have to have education, otherwise you're gonna just do nothing.
So what is it gonna take to get kids to come to school every day?
Don't know right now.
We have more fun classes.
If I come to school every day, I get a better understanding of what I need to know.
If you don't come to school, you can't learn.
Having a good relationship with a teacher is really helpful so they could be there for you, and whenever you have a problem, you could go talk to them during the day.
I try to get my work done, but as you see, I got like this little thing with the teachers. We're not bonded right now.
Being here at school is like a future, and it's just everything you need.
Do you think it's because maybe the teachers are out to get you? Maybe you feel that way?
Oh no, I know teachers be trying to help me.
They help me.
Mr. Parker, it's like another person, like a little big brother thing, He always talks to me about my problems.
Miss T, she teaches multimedia 9, 10, and 11, I think. She's a great teacher. She has a positive attitude. I actually like her.
There are lots of teachers who are willing to take the time and explain something if you don't get it. And some of my teachers are actually really nice to talk to.
If the student doesn't attend class, obviously they can't learn. But more importantly, if they're not in class, they're going to fall behind.
I understand that there's a ton of stuff going on, but all of that can be overcome, that they can be successful.
They lose out so much valuable education when they're not here, when they're not present. It's like a big pot of gumbo in my classroom, and without that student, that ingredient is missing.
I try to instill that, they're capable of doing anything.
When you get a student in the classroom, you have to motivate them to want to learn. And if they're there, you can work with them and try to get them caught up, try to work with them to show that they can succeed.
Just to see a student improve makes me very happy.
It's important and critical for them to be here.
Because most kids won't go to their parents for a lot of things, and they will come to someone that they believe will help them.
School is my way out of the life that I live at home and the life that I don't want to ever live again. I don't want to ever give my kids the life that I have, or I don't want to ever give myself that again. Knowing that you have someone there at school, that you're going to make more of an effort to get up and make more of an effort to go to school and be in class. If it's one of your teachers who you're going to talk to, you'll be more motivated to do that if you have it at school, even if you don't have it at home. Really, there's a number of different things that I want to do, but for the most part, I want to go into forensic science.
When I grow up, I want to be a football player, number 88 or whatever number they give me.
So, Charmaine, what are your goals in life?
My goal in life is to graduate from high school and go to college and to be a pediatrician doctor.
I would like to be a social worker when I grow up.
I don't know, dog.
So, D'Angelo, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a basketball player.
My career is going to be a heart surgeon.
I want to be a football player.
I want to become a nurse.
I actually want to become a professional cosmetologist.
How are you going to become a nurse?
Going to school every day and getting my education and getting my college degree.
If you don't finish high school, you're more likely going to be unemployed.
Living in poverty, getting public assistance like food stamps.
You're more likely to be in prison, on death row, unhealthy.
Divorce, a single parent, or your kids are more likely to drop out of school too, and they'll be unemployed.
High school graduates earn about $176 per week more than dropouts.
That's $9,200 a year more than if you dropped out of school.
I want to be a basketball player when I grow up.
Oh, you gonna be a professional basketball player, huh?
I got hoop dreams.
Okay, that's only a 0.03% chance of becoming a pro.
That's a 1 in 3,400 chance you will make it. Can you say backup plan?
What's your backup plan?
Don't get us wrong. You gotta have dreams and you gotta have goals. If you want to be a professional athlete, go for it. But if you want to be eligible to be on the team, you gotta have good grades and you have to go to school.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's scary.
Jail, poverty, those type of words. Oh, that's crazy. Like,
If you don't come to school, things like that will happen.
that's why you gotta get your education, man.
People think if you're a kid or you're a teenager or whatever, your parents still tell you what to do. And reality, we're all human, we all have a mind of our own. So we really choose where we go, what we do, and we're responsible for ourselves.
As a high school student, you are responsible for your actions.
I'm responsible to get in school.
Me.
I'm responsible for me.
I'm responsible for all the actions that I do.
I know what I gotta do, and it's my job to finish doing what I gotta do.
I'm responsible for me getting to school on time and stuff. I am.
I run my life, so I should be able to attend school, you know.
Stay in school, man. Because I don't be going to school all the time.
So you would tell them not to be like you?
Yeah.
Responsibility. That's what I've learned. I'm responsible for everything I do and everything that happens to me.
Yeah, and if I want to get a good job and be successful, I have to get the education. And if I want an education, I have to start coming to school.
So what's your excuse for not coming to school?